So today we are testing backpack leaf blowers.
We're Machinery Nation. Let's see if it's all puff or all guff.
Tested by Machinery Nation.
We are going to see what the difference is between a budget petrol machine and a top-of-the-range petrol machine.
And we're going to put them up against two leading brands of battery-powered backpack blowers.
We will test them on leaves, garden mulch and gravel. Let's check out the specs. From Webb we have the PB33 with its two-stroke 33cc engine creating 80 meters per second of airspeed, weighing in at 7 kilograms and only costing £179 RRP. From Greenworks we have the GD60 BPB 60 volt battery machine, creating 62 meters per second of airspeed, weighing in at only 5 kilograms, powered by a 2 amp hour battery and costing £340 recommended retail price as a kit. From Ego we have the LB6002E 56 volt battery machine, boosting 71 meters per second of airspeed, weighing in at 7.9 kilograms, powered by 5 amp hour battery and costing £479 RRP as a kit. And from STIHL we have the mighty BR800 with its 4-mix 2-stroke engine, creating 97 meters per second of airspeed, weighing in at 11.7 kilograms and costing £918 recommended retail price.
Before the first test, let's set the scene. You have a lovely tarmac driveway leading up to your house. It's the first thing that your guests see when arriving, and it's the last thing they see when they leave. But your pet turkeys have been out scratching around in the adjoining borders and covered your driveway in mulch. So this is a bucket of garden mulch, and we are going to tip it out here in a nice little line, just like your turkeys have, pushed it out onto your driveway, and we're going to see how quickly these blowers can move it.
And first up, we have got the Webb PB33. Now this is the only blower in the range which actually you need to manually start off your back, or get a mate in who will start it for me. Come on mate, fire me up Buttercup.
Apparently I'm a mate. There we go, I've been promoted I reckon. Is it on? Have you got it on?
Yeah, I got it on.
Right, choke, prime the bulb, prime the primer.
Warm her up.
Oh, he's off. 3, 2, 1, go! It's now time for the STIHL BR800. Yes, one of the most powerful blowers on the market today. It's even got extendable bits, I know, how about that? The best thing about this is that you do not need your mate to help start it, which is great for me, because I don't have many. So you've got a little pull start here, give that a pull, and you're up and running.
So it looks like James is primed and ready. 3, 2, 1, go! So you've seen the petrol backpack blowers, you've seen the budget and the premium one, and there's quite a noticeable difference between the power. But do these battery equivalents actually stack up, and do they give you the same power? Well, I've got the Ego LB6000, and we're going to put it to the test.
3, 2, 1, blow! So now it's time for another battery blower. Yes, this is the Greenworks GD60 BPB. Well, it's a lot easier to start than the petrol, that's for sure. Let's see how it blows.
So James looks pumped with this Greenworks blower. Let's see if he can beat the Ego. 3, 2, 1, blow! You have a road outside your property bordering your gravel entrance. Every time you go for a ride on your scooter, you get frustrated with the amount of gravel on the road. Let's test these blowers to see if they are up to the task. So next test, we have got half a bucket of gravel off the driveway. 3, 2, 1, blow!
One blow! What's wrong with those bits back there?
Huh?
Half a job Bob, you're like.
James was only complaining. He had one of those little tiny detailer jobs. I had a big blower! Ego, a go-go! 3, 2, 1, go!
Nice clean area, that's right. Yeah, actually finished. It's all clean. There's no gravel left behind like others. 3, 2, 1, go, go!
Right, just so James don't get his knickers in a twist.
It's a jolly good blowjob you're doing there, Josh.
Clear enough for you, James?
You meant to do it with a tool. Now it's time to check out how good they are actually at blowing leaves. Yes, the reason you've been watching this video to watch a leaf blower blow leaves. Who knew?
So the third test, you have trees surrounding your property which belong to your neighbour called Karen, and every autumn their leaves fall on your lawn. You spend countless nights awake in bed on how to tackle this problem without upsetting them. Let's test these blowers to see if they are up to the task.
So to round things up, what did you think of the premium one?
Well, to be quite honest, the premium one has got everything you want from a blower. It's got the power, it's got the comfort, it's got the lovely features, not having to put it down to start it. And wow, it is a massively...
It blows anything.
It is a massively powerful blower. To be quite honest, probably too powerful in some instances. It doesn't necessarily need to be that powerful, but it is a super machine. And the same with other powerful blowers on the market. They do exactly the same thing. Definitely. They blow wind out of the end of a tube. What was your thoughts on the sort of more budget end of the scale?
Well, as I mentioned, it's like your little detailer, isn't it? It's got power. It's got power, and it definitely blows everything.
They all do
everything that you want, you know. But definitely a domestic machine. You know, you're not going to use that in a commercial setting like the STIHL, but it gives you, you know, comfortability. That would be the word, wouldn't it? Instead of having something in your hand blowing your hand back.
Yeah,
it's there.
Yeah, you don't have the fatigue like you would on a normal handheld blower. And to go on, the vibration on it is noticeable. It is, as it is with any budget product. That's normally the thing we notice more about than anything. And to be quite honest, it starts well. It works well. It's, you know, it does the job. Yes, a little bit slower than others, but it certainly does it.
And the battery ones. Battery, very similar, aren't they? In the way they perform.
They are.
The only thing, obviously, that'll be the downside will be the runtime. Battery blowers are ridiculously power hungry. They zap power from batteries. You know, your hedge cutters and your chainsaws are, you know, they'll run for a long time.
Well, they're based on trigger time, aren't they?
Yeah.
So the hedge trimmers and your chainsaws, you're only running it when you're pressing it.
Yeah.
Whereas as soon as you start a leaf blower, it is consistently pulling power because it's driving that turbine fan to push air through. Yeah. So it's always going to eat your batteries. So you're always going to have to charge them a lot more often than you are going to be able to fill up a petrol.
And you tend to find with a battery blower setup, you always have quite wide nozzles. And the reason being is you don't get the back pressure on it.
No.
So you're not drawing quite as much power.
Yeah.
And they obviously run for longer. But yeah, really nice and lightweight.
They're
very comfortable. I mean, we put that Greenworks one on, and that's the first time I've actually used that Greenworks, and that was, I love that. Yeah, it's really nice. Nice
little blower. And same with the Ego. We're very familiar with the Ego anyway. It's been a great blower. It's great power, nice in between sort of power of sort of the two petrol ones. Yeah. They sit both really comfortably in between. So if you are looking for that sort of middle power, then that's probably the way to go. But battery technology is getting better all the time.
And the other thing to bear in mind with battery products is once you've got the batteries, the actual units are quite inexpensive. Yes. In theory, you know, these two here as shells would be very similar to the price of something like a budget backpack petrol one.
Yeah, once you set up, it's a lot more cost effective, isn't it?
Definitely.
Yeah, that's right.
Definitely.
Yeah. Well, I think it's down to you to make your choice of which blower you think is right for you, and hopefully we've given you a demonstration of what it is between a budget, a premium, and what the batteries can provide you. So go out shopping, have some fun, buy some of these blowers.
Remember, we're Machinery Nation. Click the subscribe button, like the video, tell all your mates about it, and we'll see you in the next one.
Cheerio.
Cheers, then.